Welcome to Golden Rule Wisdom, where we uncover the profound lessons hidden within simple stories to illuminate your path in life. Today, we explore the difficult but necessary art of placing your kindness and your precious efforts in the hands of those who truly value them. We often exhaust ourselves trying to please everyone, forgetting that not every environment deserves our energy and not every person deserves our heart. Our first story takes us to a small, sleepy village where the rhythm of life was dictated by the rising sun and a very special rooster. Meet Leo, a rooster who took immense pride in his duty. He believed his voice was the essential spark that ignited the day for everyone. Every single morning, without fail, Leo would wake up before dawn to announce the new day with his vibrant and powerful voice. He did this not for a reward, but because he loved his purpose. He felt that his song was a gift to the sleeping world. However, the villagers did not see it that way. Instead of gratitude, they felt annoyance, wishing for just a few more hours of deep silence. They began to shout at him, throwing stones and old shoes, demanding he stop his noise. They did not understand the value of his wake-up call. Leo could not understand why his best efforts were met with such hostility. He only wanted to help them start their day with energy. He tried again the next day, hoping they would understand, but the rejection was even harsher. They made it clear he was not wanted there. Leo realized a painful truth. It was not that his voice was bad, but that he was offering his gift to people who did not value it. He understood that the greatest act of self-love is knowing when to stop. Leaving was not giving up. It was an act of self-respect. With a heavy but hopeful heart, Leo decided to leave the village behind. He walked towards the horizon, seeking a place that needed his song. The next morning, silence blanketed the village. Without Leo's crow, the villagers slept deeply, far past the sunrise, unaware that the day had already begun. They woke up in a panic, realizing they had missed the best hours for farming. Chaos ensued as they rushed to make up for lost time. Day after day, the village struggled without their morning alarm. They finally realized that the noise they hated was actually the rhythm of their prosperity. Meanwhile, Leo found a farm where the people cheered for his morning song. They fed him well and treated him with the respect he deserved. He learned that your value does not decrease based on someone's inability to see it. You just need to find the place where you belong. Sometimes, walking away is the only way to prove your worth. Do not waste your unique voice on those who only wish to silence you. Leo's story reminds us to protect our energy. But what happens when we give our strength to someone who pretends to be a friend? This brings us to our second tale, deep in the jungle, where Luna the turtle lived by the banks of a wide and rushing river. Luna was kind and strong. She possessed a shell that could weather any storm and swimming skills that allowed her to cross the dangerous currents. One day she met Max, a monkey who was desperate to cross the river to reach the fruit trees on the other side, but he could not swim. Seeing his distress, Luna offered to carry him. She believed in helping others, thinking that kindness would always build a bridge of friendship. Max climbed onto her back. It was a heavy burden, but Luna swam with all her might, battling the strong currents to deliver him safely. When they arrived, Max jumped off and ran to the trees without a single thank you. Luna thought he was just hungry and forgave his rudeness. This became a routine. Every day, Luna carried Max across. She thought she was being a good friend, but Max only saw her as a free boat. One day, a storm made the river wild and dangerous. Luna was tired and her shell ached, but she knew Max was waiting for her. When she arrived, struggling against the waves, she saw Max talking to a large crocodile who offered to take him across faster. Without a second thought, Max abandoned Luna. He chose the faster option, discarding years of Luna's loyalty for a moment of convenience. Luna was left alone in the cold water. She realized that she had been carrying a burden that never truly cared about her well-being. The lesson hit her hard. Not every burden is yours to carry. You must distinguish between those who need help and those who use you. She understood that she had allowed herself to be exploited. It was time to stop being a bridge for someone who would never walk beside her. Weeks later, Max returned. The crocodile had proven dangerous and unreliable. Max stood by the river, calling out for Luna to save him again. Luna appeared, but she did not swim to the shore. She watched him from a distance, her heart no longer heavy with obligation. Max begged and promised to change, but Luna knew better. She had learned that boundaries are necessary to protect one's own peace. She did not carry him that day. Leaving him was not an act of cruelty, but a necessary lesson for him to learn independence. Luna found a new sanctuary where she was respected, but she still felt a lingering pain in her heart from the betrayal she endured. Resentment is a heavy shell to carry. Luna realized that holding on to anger towards Max was only weighing her down, preventing her from floating freely. She decided to forgive him, not because he apologized, for he never truly did, but because she deserved to be free from the past. Forgiveness is not about condoning the bad behavior of others. It is about cutting the emotional strings that keep you tied to their toxicity. By forgiving, Luna released the final weight she was carrying. She was now truly light, swimming with a joy she had not felt in years. Both Leo and Luna teach us a singular, powerful truth. Your worth is absolute, but it must be placed in the right environment to shine. Do not waste your song on those who want silence, and do not break your back for those who only see you as a stepping stone. Look at your own life today. Are you singing to a deaf audience? Are you carrying a backpack that isn't yours to hold? Have the courage to stop. Have the bravery to walk away. It is not a sign of weakness, but the ultimate proof of your strength. And when you have been hurt, remember, Luna, forgive them, not for their sake, but to reclaim the peace that belongs to your own heart. Life is too short to be spent in the wrong places. Seek those who celebrate your existence and cherish the efforts you bring to the table. Let your kindness be a gift, not a tax you pay to be accepted. You are worthy of appreciation, respect, and genuine love. Surround yourself with people who return your kindness, who listen to your voice, and who walk beside you rather than riding on your back. May the stories of Leo and Luna guide you. Trust your instincts when you feel undervalued, and never be afraid to start a new chapter. As the sun sets on this video, let it also set on the burdens you no longer need to carry. Tomorrow is a fresh start. Take a moment to reflect. Who deserves your time? Who drains your spirit? The answers to these questions will change the course of your life. True wisdom is finding the balance between giving and protecting yourself. It is the golden rule of living a life of dignity and peace. Just like a seed needs fertile soil to grow, your soul needs a supportive environment to flourish. Do not be afraid to transplant yourself. Walk your path with your head held high. Your efforts are precious. Your kindness is rare. Treat them like the treasures they truly are. In the vastness of this world, there is a place where you belong perfectly. Keep moving, keep searching, and you will surely find it. Be your own lighthouse. Shine your light for those who look for it, but do not burn yourself out trying to light up a blind world. Listen to your heart. It knows when you are being mistreated long before your mind accepts it. Trust that quiet inner voice of yours. Letting go of the wrong people creates space for the right ones to enter. It is the natural cycle of growth and renewal. Find your stillness. In that silence, you will find the strength to forgive the Max in your life and the courage to be like Leo. You are a gem. Do not let the mud of ungratefulness hide your shine. Wash away the negativity and let your true self sparkle. As we conclude our journey today, carry these stories in your pocket. Use them as a compass when you feel lost in relationships. Your direction is yours to choose. No one else can steer your ship. Steer it away from rocky shores and towards calm, welcoming waters. Cherish those who cherish you. Love those who love you, and have the wisdom to wish the others well as you walk away. Kindness without wisdom is self-destruction. Kindness with wisdom is a superpower. Use your power wisely to create a life of joy and fulfillment. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us. We hope these words have touched a chord in your soul today. If you found value in this video, please share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Together we can spread wisdom. We would love to hear your story. Have you ever had to walk away like Leo or forgive like Luna? Tell us below. Remember, every ending is a new beginning. Every goodbye to the wrong person is a hello to a happier, healthier version of yourself. Stay strong in your convictions, stay soft in your heart, and never forget that you are the author of your own life story. Leo and Luna are now part of your wisdom. Let their lessons protect you from harm and guide you toward people who truly matter. Walk in peace knowing your value. Speak with purpose, knowing your voice matters. And love freely but always, always with open eyes. Thank you for watching Golden Rule Wisdom. May you find the courage to walk away and the strength to forgive freely. Until next time.